We all have dreams and aspirations, but we also have different roles and responsibilities. As we grow personally or professionally, there comes a time in many of our lives when we feel confused, lost, lonely, or simply overwhelmed. Today, I am going to share how a story of a tiny caterpillar inspired me to begin my journey from within first, and how it can motivate you all to begin yours too. So one day, a tiny caterpillar saw a beautiful butterfly and she thought, how small I am. I wish I could also become just like her. So she built a cocoon around herself and she stayed inside for a while, growing, transforming, and evolving. And when the right time arrived, she broke through her own cocoon, spreading her wings and flying higher and higher into the sky. 2 years ago, while I was embracing motherhood, there came a time in my life when I felt completely lost and confused. And the more I avoided and ignored my feelings, the more I invited stress and anxiety. So, I started reading some inspiring books and I also listened to some world famous motivational speakers, which gave me clarity and a sense of purpose. So, one day I took a powerful decision. I decided to become my own guide. And the moment I decided, it felt like the universe started sending signals to me. And that's when I came across this story of Caterpillar. So I started a journey of self discovery. And during the same time, I also joined coaching programs to help me go even deeper. And the purpose of sharing my story here is not to impress anyone, but if you are someone who is going through a similar phase in your life, then I want to let you know that you are not alone. I have been there too. And there is always a hope. As a life coach for women, I strongly believe that when we share our own stories and experiences with others, we not just motivate them, but we also become a ray of light in someone else's life. I am sure you all know that to build a house, we need a strong and a solid foundation, because no matter how beautiful your house looks from outside, if the foundation is weak, it's not going to stand for too long. In the same way, for any transformation that can be physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual, we need to build a strong and solid foundation. Let me give you one simple example. You are planning a trip, but you haven't decided your destination and how you will get there. So your journey will be very confusing. Just like that, in any transformation, without clarity, you will keep moving, but you will never arrive there. And that foundation is self awareness. What is self awareness? Self awareness is knowing your what, why, and how. Let me give you one example. You want to lose weight. That is your what. You want to lose weight because you want to feel more confident. That is your why. So you decide the next steps, which are called action steps in life coaching, and that's your how. So just like that tiny caterpillar knows that she wants to become a butterfly because she wants everyone to notice her, and to do so, she creates her own cocoon, and that cocoon is her self awareness. Now, how to build self awareness? Let me introduce few effective tools for self reflection, and you can choose what feels right for you. So, number one is journaling. Write down your thoughts, emotions, goals, and challenges on a paper. And to do that, you don't have to buy a fancy, expensive journal. A simple notebook or a paper will work, because that is not going to make any difference in your transformation journey. Number two, is mirror self-talk. When I first tried this, I honestly felt a little crazy. It was very awkward for me. But over the time, it became the most powerful tool for me to build self-confidence and self-acceptance. Because when you talk to yourself with love and honesty, you make a stronger relationship with yourself, and trust me, it will be the most important one you will ever have. Number 3, an honest communication with a trusted person. This can be your friend, your spouse, your sibling, or anyone who holds a space for your growth. Because sometimes sharing your thoughts and feelings with someone whom you can trust is deeply healing. But that person should be safe and non judgmental for you, so that you can reflect, you can get a feedback from them, or simply feel heard. I hope this video helped you gain more clarity. But before I end this video, I want to remind you all that any transformation takes time, commitment, hard work, but most importantly, patience. Because many of us feel motivated and excited in the beginning, but after some time, we may feel tired, frustrated, or overwhelmed. But whenever you feel in such way, gently remind yourself why you started this journey and for whom. Because no matter what roles we are playing right now in our life, we also deserve the same love and care for ourselves too. Thank you.